Good morning. I am so glad that you could join me in worship here today. Today, I have to talk about one of my favorite movies, Harry Potter. Have you seen Harry Potter? Well, in the very first movie, Harry Potter and his friends Ron and Hermione sneak out of bed and go to visit their friend Hagrid, who is very upset. In the course of them visiting their friend, somebody that they don't like, Draco Malfoy, goes and tells a teacher that they're doing what they're not supposed to do. When Harry, Ron, and Hermione come back into the school from visiting Hagrid, they get caught out of bed, and Draco Malfoy is standing there and is very proud that he got them into trouble. Only what ends up happening is he gets into trouble too. Have you ever had a moment like that where maybe you were doing something to help somebody else and somebody got mad at you because you had to break a rule to do it? I bet, because you all are super nice people, that you've had an experience maybe kind of like that. Well, in this story that we're going to read today, that's what happens to Jesus. Jesus breaks a rule to help somebody, and the religious leader in charge of the synagogue gets very angry with Jesus. Jesus, though, turns and looks at the man and says, well, what's the bigger deal? That I broke this rule or that you didn't see the person that needed help? Jesus wants all of us to be people who are willing to break a few rules in order to live out the most important rules, to love God and to love each other. So today, I want you to listen really closely to our scripture and see what happens in this story and how Jesus helps a woman. But in order to do that, he has to break a few rules. Listen closely to the scripture and then listen to what Pastor Michelle has to say about this story. And maybe together we can find out how sometimes rules don't get us to where we need to be in life, which is listening to God's commandments to love each other. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Love him,